What's up everyone, and welcome to another manga haul. And what makes this manga haul a little different is that this time it is from the Crunchyroll store. And if you're here watching manga haul videos, then you definitely know that Right Stuf Anime has now merged themselves with the Crunchyroll store. So it looks like that's where I'll be getting most of my manga now. You know what, everything's looking good. Doesn't look like they changed the prices at all, and the shipments still come very well packaged and on time. And I actually didn't plan on doing a manga haul video for quite some time now, especially if you've seen my last video. But during that first week or so when Right Stuf Anime merged with the Crunchyroll store, they decided to do a 25% off the entire store sale. And also it wasn't until I put everything into the cart that I realized if you're a Crunchyroll member that you get an additional 5% off. So this entire haul was technically 30% off. And don't get me wrong, just because everything was 30% off doesn't mean I went super crazy with this haul. But anyways, enough of that. Let me show you what I picked up this time around. And to start off this haul, I'm going to start off with the $1 mystery bag that Crunchyroll offers. Yep, you heard me right, a $1 mystery bag. And you know what, when I bought this, I fully expected to get a sticker or a pin or just something like that. And I'll say right now, it was a little disappointing when I first opened up my package because it wasn't in a bag or anything. It came just with the shipment itself. But it's okay, you know, less packaging, go green, all that. And from that $1 mystery bag, I ended up getting Gunbuster 2, also known as Die Busters 2, I believe. And you know what? I'm pretty happy with it because, like I said, I was expecting just a sticker or just like a little pin. But I ended up getting a brand new DVD for $1. So, all in all, I would say my luck on that was pretty good. But yes, now let's finally get to the first manga in this haul. And that is Colorless Volume 1. And you know what? Out of this entire haul and probably my own collection, I think this cover is one of the best I've ever seen and probably own. Like, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but looking at it up close, it just looks so cool. And I picked this up because Colorless has actually been on my list for quite a while, so when everything became so cheap, I decided to buy just the first volume. Trust me, I wanted to buy more, but I had to restrain myself and just buy one at least. And the next manga I bought is also a volume 1. Well, technically volume 1 and 2, and that is Homunculus. And my main reason for picking this one up is because a lot of people have been kind of recommending it, especially people who kind of like read horror stuff, and I've been wanting to add some more horror to my collection, you know, that isn't all just Junji Ito. And I don't know if I will be adding Junji Ito to my collection, because right now I could just read it on my Shonen Jump app that I pay for, you know, every month. Well, technically the Viz side of the Shonen Jump app. Yeah, I could kind of just read it there. Yeah, for this one, I'm not fully aware of what it's about. I mean, I have an idea, obviously, from reading from the back. But the thing with me is I actually do like to dive into stories or animes, kind of blind, not knowing what it's going to be about. So yeah, I can't wait to start reading this one. Oh, and also real quick, if you look at the back and the front, they just have these really cool kind of like inlays on top of it. I don't know, the back one kind of seems like it means something, but I haven't read the story yet, so I don't fully understand that one. But the front one, the skull inlay, just looks really cool, especially when you put it into the light like this. And also, I don't even know if it's called an inlay decal, but either way, it looks cool. And now, moving on to the third manga I picked up, and that is the Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service, Omnibus Volume 1. And you know, when it arrived, I didn't know that it was going to be a parental advisory explicit content type of manga. As it was kind of like described to me, it just seemed a little more like a comedy with, you know, some type of murder mystery aspect to it. Because I'm sure some of you know that if the manga is wrapped in plastic like this, that means it's definitely for adults. Which is a little bit surprising because I kind of figured Homunculus would be the one wrapped up and not this one right here. And also what's crazy is that usually omnibuses say 3 volumes in one, and you look at it, it's kind of like, is that really 3 volumes? Kind of looks small, but when you look at this one is without a doubt 3 volumes inside of this omnibus. Like, you could literally see the 3 volumes in it, which isn't bad, you know, because I got a really great price for this, and the single volumes seem to be pretty pricey. But looks like I'll definitely have to relax the spine on this one, perhaps 2 or 3 times. And this one has been on my reading list longer than Homunculus and Colorless. So I'm pretty sure I'll be reading this one before both of those. And another thing, it looks like the explicit content parental advisory sticker is literally on the cover. I'll try and remove that at the end of the video. And like I said, this wasn't a huge haul, so this next manga is my last manga. And it seemed pretty fitting to show this one last because I guess I made a mistake when ordering the manga. And that manga is Smokin' Parade. Volume 10, even though it was supposed to be 1. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All I know is that my brother was adding all of the manga to the cart, so I'll kind of blame him. Even though I was also there and didn't notice that it was volume 10, so I have no idea how it ended up being the final volume 10 and not 1. But you know, it's not too bad because I don't plan on reading Smoke and Parade for quite a long while now, because I just have so much manga and even comics now to read in my collection. And the reason I bought this one is because it is by the duo that made Dead Man Wonderland, Jinsei Kataoka and Kazuma Kondo. And it's crazy because I also didn't expect this one to be a parental advisory warning all wrapped up in plastic as well. So that really makes me want to start reading it more now. And you know what, like I briefly mentioned, my brother was the one adding all the manga to the cart. So as a little bonus, I'll just show his 4 Ajin mangas that he ordered for himself to add to his Ajin collection. And with that, that is my entire Crunchyroll manga haul. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little manga haul video. And if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. And I just passed 400 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for subscribing. So now the goal is to get to 500. And just like the end to all my other manga haul videos, it's where I'll be putting these into my current collection right now. But honestly, my collection's been getting kind of full, and I do like it looking a certain way. So if anything, I'll probably just organize it later on in time and show it quickly through like a YouTube short, because I also do plan on doing another manga reorganization stream, because I'm now also adding comics to the mix. So if you also like comics, be sure to check out my latest comic/graphic novel haul video with some manga. So now that I've added comics to my manga collecting, the storage and where I put everything has been getting kind of full. So I do plan on making my own bookshelf that I plan to put right here in this corner of my room. So during my next manga reorganization video, you'll get to see that. As for when will that come out, maybe within a month, hopefully. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.